Ready?
I am videoing it. The first time in a Waymo. A driverless car.
Hello from Waymo. As we get going, just give us 1 minute to cover a few riding tips. This experience may feel futuristic, but the need to buckle up is the same as always. So keep your seatbelt fastened, please. If you're traveling with little ones or expecting,
Ooh. Yes. It's mad at me. There we go.
We got a pedestrian.
Trying to video and buckle is not an easy thing to do. Is it? Okay, it's happy
also
again.
use the app or passenger screen to speak to a rider support agent at any time. In the rare case of an emergency, please keep your seatbelt fastened and remain in the car unless there's an urgent need to exit. Rider support will connect with you and provide assistance. Finally, relax and thank you for riding with us.
You're welcome. Nobody heard me.
That was an abrupt stop.
The interesting thing is it did not pick us up at the main entrance of the hotel. We had to walk around the corner to catch this car. And apparently you could tell it to pull over, but we could play music. Interesting. We are now choosing music.
I actually listened to this podcast. I didn't hear it this morning.
WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange is in a London courtroom today. He's trying to stop his extradition to the United States.
Yeah, in the U.S. he'd face spying charges and could end up in prison for decades. What are his chances?
I'm A. Martinez, that's Leila Fadel, and this is Up First from NPR News. A planned Israeli invasion of the southern city of Rafah in Gaza may force Palestinians into Egypt despite its objections. So how is Egypt preparing on the other side of that border, and what will it mean for the more than 1 million Palestinians in Rafah displaced by Israel's war against Hamas?
And Louisiana's legislature is in a special session that threatens to undo some of the state's recent criminal justice reforms. Lawmakers will consider over 24 bills, including a bill that would make state executions easier. So stay with us and we'll give you the news you need to start your day.
Support for NPR and the following message come from Washington Wise. Decisions made in Washington can affect your portfolio every day. Washington Wise is an original podcast for investors from Charles Schwab that unpacks the stories making news in Washington. Listen at schwab.com/WashingtonWise. This message comes from NPR sponsor Carvana, who wants you to know that you can shop for your next car the convenient way, 100% online with Carvana. Carvana has thousands of vehicles that'll fit all sorts of budgets. Visit Carvana.com to shop for vehicles the convenient way. This message comes from NPR sponsor Cox. With gig speeds everywhere, you have the power to stay connected with the speed you need on all your connected devices.
To listen by getting to the heart of the story together. Only from NPR.
This message comes from NPR sponsor NetSuite by Oracle. You look around your business and see inefficiency everywhere. So you should know these numbers. 37,000, the number of businesses which have upgraded to NetSuite by Oracle. 25, NetSuite just turned 25. That's 25 years of helping businesses streamline their finances and reduce costs. 1, because...
How was that? It was cool. We came from downtown Phoenix.
Nerve-wracking?
No.
It pulled some maneuvers a couple of times.
Pulled into some odd lines and avoided stuff. It doesn't like construction.
None of us do.
There it goes.